What's up, Fomo fam? Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm gonna give you my top 5 low cap crypto gaming projects. Some of these are even micro cap. In the bear market, you do not want to buy every dip. So I'm not saying right now you should ape in and you should go crazy on these. But these are the projects that I'm paying a lot of attention to. And I feel like they really have a very good chance to survive. And if they do and the bull run starts, then this could really be big, because a low or a micro cap can do just like a 10x out of nothing, right? That's not what a high cap is going to do. So we have to find the best projects that can actually do that, but also that are, you know, full of quality. Like, not everything that's low cap is a good project, of course, right? We don't want to invest in stuff that's going to die. So I'm gonna show you my top 5. In the meantime, welcome to the Fomo Factory. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It would help me a lot. You would help yourself a lot as well. And I don't know if you saw this. I'm dropping this video a bit later than this movie, but my Bitboy respect just went up like big time, because he really stands up for crypto. I probably think that you have already seen this. If not, really go check this out. Just listen what he has to say. It's about FTX. This is crazy stuff.
But I want this guy right here, Ryan Sean Adams. I don't know who the F you are, because you're not important. But here he says, please, dear Lord, and any lawmakers or adults reading this tweet, just know Bitboy doesn't represent us either. Talk to Jay Stravinsky. Talk to Miller CWL. Talk to Coin Center. You know what? We are tired of people that look like this guy trying to run stuff. I don't represent the people. The fuck I don't. I'm the one who does. It's me. I'm the one out here putting the work in behind the scenes, trying to save crypto, while these devils, Sam Bankman-Fried, Brian Armstrong, they're trying to permanently ruin it. This is not about money for me. I hope you guys understand this. I am here fighting for you. This guy with these freaking glasses on, this douchebag, is out here trying to tell you that only the suits know what to do. Only the suits. Only the people who have all the money. They're the ones who can determine what happens. No, our bill is for the people. And you're going to find this out. We've got the funding for it, and it's coming out.
So, yeah, or he's back on crack, or he is making a really good point right here, because this is not what crypto is meant to do. Crypto is meant to be, you know, for the people, not the bankers, and not the, you know. So yeah, I get the point, man. I really get the point. So yeah, a lot of respect for what he did right there. He went totally crazy, but you know, it's good entertainment. But his message is very clear, right? So with that being said, you know, completely off topic, for the people that haven't seen it, I thought like you should see this. Now, let's take a look at the crypto gaming market, because I will name you my 5 gaming tokens. The low caps, the really good quality low caps, right? I want you to do your own research still. I don't want you to watch this video and feel like, oh, he said this, I'm gonna buy that. And then, you know, when, you know, it's still a bear market. So these projects still can come down, you know, 20%, 30%. 40, 50, maybe 80, 90% even, right? If that happens, do your research on these projects by then. And if it still looks like these projects will survive though, yeah, then now we already have a golden buying opportunity, in my opinion, right? What kind of opportunity do we have then? We will get great opportunities in crypto. Although I feel like the altcoin market is really going to get wrecked. We haven't seen altcoin bleed as much as they are going to, in my opinion. So keep your cash on the sideline. But that doesn't mean that you cannot prepare in the meantime, right? And that's what we're doing right now. We are preparing in the meantime. And once I feel, you know, do whatever you want to do. But once I feel like, okay, for me now it's time to deploy heavy, I'm transparent about everything. You will see me say that. So keep following the channel, and please, let YouTube think that this is good content. Just one like is all I ask from you guys. Just take your mouse, your finger, you're probably watching on phone, so take that like button and push it, man. Would help me so much. Now, I've shown you this before, but this is the you know, the perspective that I want you to have. Look at, this is the crypto gaming market, right? We have Sandbox, Axie, Engine, Immutable, Xtep, and all, every game, right? All the low cap games, high cap games, all the crypto games right here. if you look at how much money there's here, right? At the moment of recording, the crypto gaming market cap has a $5.5 billion valuation. $5.5 billion valuation. And then you go back to the homepage and you feel like, whoa, 5.5. What else is 5.5? That means that, wow, you know, the crypto gaming market cap is here. It's just as big as Lido staked ETH, Uniswap, give or take, Avalanche, Tron, DAI. It's lower than two fucking worthless piece of shit coins, meme coins, right? And I'm not saying they're worthless, by the way. Yeah, I said that, but that's not what I mean. But, you know, meme coins, come on, about a dog. You have an entirely revolutionary industry with so much development and smart people going on. But there are a couple of morons that feel like, oh, let's make a coin with no utility and call it Doge. Oh, and that does better, right? It's hype. Wait until the next bull run starts. I'm gonna tell you guys, the hype in crypto gaming will come and they will own the shit out of it. So I want to be there. I want to be there. And how do you be there? Well, it's not a bad idea to just go look into some, you know, higher cap projects as well, like projects that I'm interested in. Falcon Forge is very high on my list. Gala, I like that a lot. Sandbox, not so much though. But there are a lot of good things out here in crypto gaming. Ultra, for example, you know, you Seedify, these big studios or launchpad distributors, these kind of things. These are the safer plays, right? Because remember, it's now bear market, okay? In my opinion, this will last until around May next year, okay? So we still have a half year to go, if I'm right, okay? So in half a year, a lot of games die within a year because if it succeeds in the first place, the hype will pass at a certain point. And if the hype passes and then you feel like, oh, but the market is going up now, you're investing in a dead project anyway, right? So be careful with single games. Although, let me check. I do have single games on my list, right? I, however, did a very long research to these projects. And I feel like they're not all gonna die, right? But a lot of them will die, right? But again, $5.5 billion. If we look at Metaverse, I don't think it's that different though. Here we go. No, everything is listed in Metaverse. Like, what the fuck is this? This isn't even correct. But gaming, goddamn. All right, so let's go to my top 5 crypto games right now. First one is, and this is not on a particular order or anything, Nakamoto Games. Nakamoto Games is really low cap. They're all really low cap, right? They have a market cap of $4.3 million. All right. This market cap and fully diluted value, I think it stands for fully diluted value, is 0.36. If this is very simple. If this is a 1, it means all the tokens are in circulation. This is basically the amount of percentages that is in circulation, but 1 is basically 100%. So you can see it like, okay, 36% of all the tokens are vested. That's how you have to take a look at that, right? But then again, market cap is $4.3 million. The fully diluted market cap is $12 million. So that's like, it's still kind of far from each other, but not that bad. And even the fully diluted market cap is micro cap, right? Like what's micro cap, what's low cap, what's high, you know, everything above $1 billion, I consider high cap, everything around 500 million till $1 billion, I say mid. High cap, everything from 100 million to 500 million, I say mid cap. Low cap is 100 million up till 20 million, something like that. I don't know. And lower is low cap. And then you have micro cap, everything on the 5, 10 or $5 million, so whatever. Now, you know, I don't know if there's a official thing for that, by the way, but that's just kind of how I look at it. But it's very low. if you look at the price, this is what I like. Not if I invest here and then this. That's not what I like, because it was $6. Now it's 6 cents, right? So it came down 100 times, 99% down. So this is what you want to look at, though. If you see a project, and that's just general shit, if you see a project which is 99% down, you might feel like, okay, this project is done, it's dead, it's not doing it anymore, never mind, right? But if you see this, you want to take a look further, right? Like, okay, is the project still building? Are they still active? How is the community? If it turns out that they're still going on, but just the price came down, then it's just a combination of bear market plus bad token vesting, right? Bad tokenomics. Well, this is a kind of combination that we see right here, right? Because there were people that bought it for $6. But now there are also people that buy it for 6 cents. Where would you rather be, right? Also, if you check out something like this, by the way, don't just look at price, but look at market cap. Because yes, it came down 100 times in price. But did it came down 100 times in market cap? Probably not. Now, this one doesn't really track it right here, because they track the market cap since July, right? And in July, the price was already here, give or take. Right, so that doesn't match up, but I think the market cap was somewhere around here. We have to take a look at that, but that's because they didn't know yet what circulating supply was back then, right? But I think the price mainly came down because a lot of tokens got vested. So that's what you want to check out. So you go to the website, you check out the vesting schedule and all that, right? But still, Nakamoto Games, I have it definitely on my list, just because now it looks like it's cheap, right? Could get way cheaper. But what I really like is they have it already. It's out here, right? You can, you have play to earn games. What I really like, you have play to earn games, you have these games already, you have free play to earn games as well, right? Some games you need a certain NFT or anything like that. P2P DEX, they have that as well, so you can check that out. Staking platform, you have a referral program, Nakaverse. There's so much going on with this project. This project is such a hard builder. This team is really doing it, and it looks like they don't really care about the bear market, right? They just keep on going, keep on building. And I know for a fact they have a lot of funding when the project came out. So that's also nice, because I have to get my Telegram. That's also nice because that makes a project able to survive in the first place. If you look in the Telegram, look, it's the 21st of October, but it's early in here, right? So 20th of October. Look at these people talking, right? I mean, people talk a lot. And sorry, I'm still a little bit sick, by the way, so sometimes you hear me do this. But look, it's an active group. It's a really active group. And you look at these pinned messages, okay? You see pinned messages all the time. New maps, new this, new that. What a year it's been. 20 games on the site, 200,000 users, $150,000 in tournament rewards, list on 5 crypto exchanges. No reason for me to believe that they, stop building right now for some reason, right? So that's something you want to take a look at, like how active is this community? And this community is killing it. Nakamoto Games is great when it comes to that. And the team as well. They have a big following and they are all over the place. The graphics are on point. So I definitely think this is a project you should keep on your radar. Like I said, just $4 million market cap. It's hard to check out what the market cap was previously. You can calculate it, but I don't have it here right now. If someone knows, let me know. But I think there is a lot of potential in this project. You can get it on KuCoin. You can get it on BingX, Bitmart, QuickSwap, Maxi, Kinja, and I think also on QuickSwap. I already said that. But yeah. I know they don't have the great exchange listings yet. They do have some exchange listings, so let's not be negative about that though. So I expect a lot from this. Next one, SNFTS. Why SNFTS? Well, this video is about the low caps. I could say S Fund, as that's the native token, the main token of CDFI. But SNFTS is a new token that they released like a month, 1.5 months ago, give or take. And SNFTS has so much utilities. They are releasing their NFT marketplace, their NFT launchpad. They are working on their own metaverse. They have avatars with utilities. You can stake this token. You can farm this token. You need this token to buy lands in their metaverse, which is all coming. And this team is the hardest working team I've ever seen in this bear market. And that's what excites me so much. Therefore, Seedify is mainly my biggest holding. And it will be. If some other project will catch up to that for some reason, I will just buy more Seedify out of principle, because I just want them to be my highest holding, because I believe so much in this project. Now, this is pretty new, so you can't really compare it to anything else yet, right? They had a launch. They did a 50x on launch, give or take, right? So if you bought the token at the really beginning and you would have sold here, it would have been a 50x. Well, that would have been crazy. Well, what do you have? What good is that now? Nothing, of course, but it shows the potential of the community. Now, there are some token unlocks happening the 1st of November and the 1st of December. So I would say be kind of careful if you are going to buy this. Like, when are you going to buy this? There are 20 billion tokens in total. There are currently around 2 billion in circulation. So that's a big difference, right? Although, like I said, some are getting vested from the airdrop that they did the rest of this year, basically. It's not that much, but it could have a price impact. I think it will. So I think this will go lower in the meantime. You know, I love, and for all the people that support this project don't want to hear this, of course. But yeah, it's what it is, right? It's my biggest holding for a reason, of course, because I believe in the project. But it doesn't mean that I'm only up and Moonboy on it as well. You have to stay realistic. This project can also go down. This is also crypto, right? And I think this will go down still. But that's a good reason for me to accumulate more, because I want to have a shitload of these. Still, there is a big gap in the circulating supply and in the total supply. However, soon you can buy, I said land, but I thought it was called something else, but you can buy something that I really want. And SNFTs that they raise from these sales, they're going to burn that. Right? So there will never be a total of 20 billion in circulation, by the way, because a lot will get burned. There will be a lot of utilities and there will be a lot of ways that this token will get burned as well. Also, there are vestings going on. They have a very big article about that. I just don't know where I can find that quick. It's somewhere on the Medium, I think. But the total vesting is going to be in a year. In 10 years, right? So it will take a long time, and that's good, because that will make that there will be a lot of demand for it. All right. Now let me wait. They have a not working button on their website. I want to go to the Medium and I'll end up here. Okay, so that's something that, well, Seedify team, if you watch this, I hope, then sponsor me and fix that. SNFTS, yeah. So the current market cap is around $14 million. We can compare it with something, because we can compare it with Seedify. It's basically when Seedify goes up, SNFTS goes up, and vice versa as well, right? So what up with Seedify? Well, if we take a look at Seedify, let me put it off lock so I can give you a better perspective, right? Seedify S-Fund token, sorry, I say Seedify, but it's S-Fund token, also started as an airdrop. This, when they were here, they reached a $350 million market cap, right? They came down, of course, bear market, like you see exactly from what point they came down, exactly when the bear market started. They came down from $18 till 90 cents, so 20x, right? And they are now at 150. I'm accumulating my S-Fund, bro. I'm gonna tell you. I'm definitely accumulating my S-Funds. This is a project that I really want. But yeah, I can definitely easy see S1 go back to its all-time high and beyond. But for now, let's just focus on all-time high. If they do that, what is that? How many X is that? Well, price-wise, that's 12X. But market cap-wise, that's far from that, by the way. That is, I think, a 6X. Give or take. Market cap 350 million was their, you know, their high, and they're now sitting at 60. So sorry for my math that I really suck at, but here we go. 6x, right? Is it possible for SNFTS to also do a 6x? Hell yeah. Easy, easy, easy. Will it ever go to $1? No, I don't think so. At least not in this bull run, the bull run that comes, because, you know, it's now not even a cent, so it will have to do more than 100x, which will put the market cap at $1.4 billion, and that's not even the fully diluted, right? By the time we get there, there are way more tokens in circulation, so it has to be like 6 billion maybe. Yeah, that's not realistic in my opinion, but it could do way more than this. Plus you can stake and farm it in the meantime, right? So you get more as well. So next one, otherwise it's again taking too long. Altora. Altora is a project which has a market cap of $9 million. The total supply and the circulating supply are not that far from each other. It has 62% that's already in circulation, so there's still 38% to go. So I think that the, you know, fully diluted market cap is around, I don't know, $14 million, give or take, $50 million, something like that, which is super low. If you look at the price chart for Altora, it's kind of crazy. If I put it on max, you see right here that it doesn't work, that it started at around 0.003 and 0.0046, you know, that kind of shit. It's now at 0.01, right? So it's a cent, right? So it's not, of course, near its all-time low where it was, right? That was around where we are right now is like here. Right, this is where we are right now, but this is a very decent level. This is a very, and I don't know if it will ever get back here. It has to go down like 3 times. In my opinion, altcoins are going to get slaughtered the coming months. And especially the low caps will suffer. So if you see Altora now for this price, you might think like, okay, let's put some money in. It's good to dollar cost, of course, but I won't go all in, right? Especially with these low caps, the projects that I discuss in this video, right? Because you have a chance with, for example, Altora to make maybe a 20-40x out of this. But if you buy it when it comes down 3 times as much, you can maybe make 100x out of it, right? Be smart, really be smart, because you're not only gonna lose money in the meantime if you buy now and it gets lower, but you also miss out on 3x extra gains, right? And that's a lot. That's a lot, right? If you put $1,000 in and you make 20k out of it, it's nice. But if you could have made 60k out of it, it's also very nice, right? That's what you want. All-time high for this project was, oh, we can see it here, by the way. Let's say 46 cents, right? It's now at 1.4 cents. So that's around 30x from its all-time high. What is Altora exactly? It's powering the future of gaming. Altora makes it possible to integrate blockchain-backed assets in your applications without the need of Web3 knowledge. And they work with smart NFTs as well. They have a very, very good, nice, decent looking, nice working marketplace with actually volume going in. A lot of selling right here. Check this out, check this out, check this out, check this out. Really nice. And staking possibilities on this website is also great, but you can build on, you can work with this, man. You can really do a lot of stuff with this. Let me check. Yeah, smart NFTs. So imagine a video game sword that gets stronger every time it's used to slay a monster. Smart NFTs have properties that can change based on certain conditions. Smart NFTs, I think, NFTs with utilities are a big part of the future, especially in crypto gaming. But smart NFTs definitely are. So you can even click build a smart NFT and you know exactly how to do this if you're a developer. You can stake it as well, and the staking rewards are kind of insane. Make use of it. Now it's still possible. It came down already quite a lot because I started this with 500% APY. It came down to 140. This one was around 50. It's now 15. But it's very understandable. Like, the tokens are not unlimited, right? And the more people use it, you know, the lower it gets. So, but the 60% APY on a token that I think you can buy now for 20, 30, 50 times as low as in the future is crazy. Because if you now put in $1,000, it means you get $600 after a year, right? But if your $600 after a year goes times 50, that's insane money. That's 30K out of an investment of $1,000. That's the way I kind of look at these things. And it's very positive, it's very optimistic, but it's not unrealistic. All right, so next one, D-Race. D-Race is, I think, just a very big narrative. I don't know if it's specifically D-Race that's going to do this, but I think these horse racing, betting kind of games are very, very popular, right? In the real world, in real life, this is already super popular. On the crypto, in the crypto space, you know, it will be as well. People like gambling. People just don't like gambling in the bear market because they don't have money to gamble with in the first place, right? But if you believe that this could be big in the future, or at least bigger than what it is right now, it is maybe a really interesting time to look at it already. So D-Race came down quite a lot. It took a big hit. D-Race was sitting at around $8. $8. Here we go. $8.20. It's now sitting at 20 cents, right? It lost its complete $8. It's insane, right? But yeah, I do think that this is a real interesting play, right? It has a market cap of $8 million at the moment. I don't think that they got the market cap right here. Oh, they got the market cap. So the market cap is $8 million. The market cap was 235. 235 divided by 8. So this project came down 30 times. It's 30 times from its all-time high. So don't do this when you look at the price because more tokens got vested. Do it with the market cap. If you do it with the market cap, you realize that a lot of projects are not that far from their all-time high as you thought they were, right? D-Race actually is. So if you still believe in D-Race and if you still believe like, okay, this could do something, yeah, then you should definitely take a look at it. They still have some token vestings to go, so be careful with it. It's, you know, they have some good exchanges. They have, well, good. They have KuCoin and they have Crypto.com. These are the only good exchanges that I see right here. But of course, you can also just get it on Uniswap. You can get it on PancakeSwap, right? They have built it on Ethereum and the BNB chain. And it's already just right like there. You can race right here. You can win your actual D-Race. So it's fucking awesome. It's really cool. They have a roadmap. They're still working right like they still have a lot in the plans that they're going to do. The community is, let me take a look. What you want to do, again, is go on Twitter, check these projects, right? And look like, okay, are they still posting? Well, they are so super active. They keep on going in the bear market. And I really think that projects that do this going to make it. And if you invest in these projects, you are going to make it, right? So D-Race, very strong. My last one is a project that I feel that is really going to perform very well. Very well. Why? Because this project, 1, also super low cap. 2, lots of utilities. 3, kind of new. This is SpinTop. SpinTop is a project which started out basically as a Gamepedia. So what it does, I can show you right here, and I'll talk about the price and all that in a second. So they have their Gamepedia, right? So SpinTop, what you can do right here, you can even make your profile, by the way. And this is a Wikipedia for crypto gaming, right? And of course, right, like, again, it's a bear market. People lose money. Crypto gaming is a high risk, high reward niche in crypto to start with, right? So why would people now need a Gamepedia? Well, no, not, right? They don't need that. But as soon as the bull run starts, this is going to blow the fuck up, in my opinion, right? So what it does is you have basically all the crypto games right here. So it's very nice if you are looking for cool crypto games. For example, you can just go here, look like, oh, this looks kind of interesting. What is it? What are the reviews? Here you can see their GitHub, Gitbook. There all their socials basically. You can see the gameplay. You can see everything you want about this project, how it looks, how it works, all that, the ratings, the reviews. See it all right here. So you get a lot of information about a game. Well, that's where it started, right? What they also have is their spin decks. And their spin decks is also very interesting because they have farms, they have pools, right? So here you can go to the pool, for example, and if you have your spin tokens, you can stake them right here and you get other projects, tokens from projects in return that they have partnered with. For example, Trivia. I'm staking that one, right? Trivia is, I kind of like it. And you get a 50% APR on it. So every day I'm just connecting my wallet and I'm harvesting. I am selling my Trivia because I don't care much for Trivia, but I get a 50%, right? So I'm getting free money. You can also get more spin top tokens, so that's quite nice as well. And what they have, which is still quite new, is Spin Starter. This is a tierless crypto gaming launchpad. What do I mean by tierless? With usually crypto gaming launchpads or crypto launchpads in general, you have to have a certain amount of tokens to get a certain tier so you can participate in these launches, right? And some of these could be pretty expensive, right? Thousands of dollars to get a decent tier, like in the tens, back in the bull run, even hundred thousands of dollars, right? With Spin Starter, it's completely different. Right, because usually you have to invest somewhere like maybe $100 and you get tier 1. You get a fucked up allocation. But if you invest $500, you get tier 2. And if you invest $2,000, you get tier 3. Right? That's how you have to do it. With Spin Starter, it's very easy. They say you have to invest at least 1,000 spin top tokens to be eligible to participate. Well, 1,000 tokens are at the moment $13. If you cannot afford $13, you're doing something wrong, right? So everybody can participate in these launches. And of course, if you have $13, you get a low allocation. But you can also say, okay, I'm going to invest $14. Your allocation goes a little higher. And the more you allocate, you know, the more you get the point, right? So that's what they do. They released a couple of projects already. Bounty Hunter, CryoEngine, Trivians, Okanja, and there was another one. Well, I don't know anymore. But they have some projects going on that they already released. Some were quite successful, some were not. Most of them were so far. And it works very, very, very well. So I really like it. They're now working on Guildmaker. I haven't seen exactly what it is, but you know, yeah, something with NFTs, state of art NFT sharing protocol, a fair, permissionless, and trustless way to dive into blockchain gaming, free access and simple onboarding for everyone. Now here you can see exactly what it is. Take a good look at it. I can explain it to you, but I haven't looked at it myself very good for now, so I don't know yet, but it kind of looks, and from what I heard, it was quite interesting. Spin Starter, very, very, very interesting. If we look at the Spin Top chart, it's not on TradingView yet, so I have to go on DEX Tools, but here we go. All right. Here we have it. Let's make this bigger. It came down a lot. A lot of vestings of the token, right? From what I heard, but you have to check that. From what I heard, the pre and the private sale and all that for the Spin Top token are now completely vested, so these people aren't dumping on us anymore, right? That's what happened here. And that in combination with the bear market, that made the token go from 60 cents to 1 cent. Right, came down a fuckload. The volume also took off, of course, because people lose interest in crypto right here. So that's that. Like they don't give a shit anymore. But I feel like this project keeps on building. I'm not running away. I'm accumulating this whole period, and even if it goes here, I'm accumulating here as well. I don't give a shit. I lost, I'm going to be honest, I lost tens of thousands of dollars with SpinTop because I started investing around here. I lost so much money on SpinTop. But I know that, looks like kind of dick, well, whatever. I know that this money, well, I don't know, but I have a good feeling that this money will come back, right? So that's that. And you want to know, because CoinGecko doesn't have it on point exactly, you want to know like the circulating, I'm not spelling it correct, circulating supply, right? So here we go. The circulating supply is 150 million spin and the max is 1 billion, right? That was not too long ago. Right, so it's way better than what you see right here. Way better, way better. Still not good, but again, you can stake it. Right, there are lots of utilities, and I think just slowly dollar costing in this project every month a little bit will be great. I love it. So long enough video. Sorry again, but I hope it was useful. If it was, please give that like button a good smack on the head. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's going very fast, man. I love you guys so much. Thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.